Hi students, so I hope you understood what we have discussed in the previous section, that is about the laws of exponents. We have discussed all the laws of exponents which we learned in the earlier classes, and now we are going to use those laws of exponents even with the negative powers. So let us see this example. Once 2 by 7 whole to the power minus 3. 2 by 7 whole to the power minus 3. The power is there for both even numerator and denominator. So when you simplify this, you will write as 2 to the power minus 3 by 7 to the power minus 3. What is the law we are using? Laws of exponents here. A by b whole to the power m is equals to a to the power m by b to the power m. This is the laws of exponent we are using here. A to the power m by b to the power m. Now you see, when you get the negative exponent, you see here 2 to the power minus 3, 7 to the power minus 3. 2 to the power minus 3 by 7 to the power minus 3. If power is negative, how do you write as positive? Yes, you just write in the denominator. That is, this will come to the denominator and this will be going to the numerator part. 1 by, you observe it, 2 to the power minus 3 into 1 by 7 to the power minus 3. This is actually the meaning of this one. 2 to the power minus 3 by 7 power minus 3. This 1 by 2 power minus 3 into 1 is 2 power minus 3. 1 by. Now you tell me here, 2 power minus 3, if you want to write as a positive power, what will you do? You will be writing as 1 by 2 to the power 3 into, now if you want to write this positive 7 power minus 3, what will you write? By, this will go to the numerator part, 7 power 3, which is equal to 7 to the power by 2 to the power 3, that can be written as 7 by 2 whole to the power 3. 7 by 2 whole to the power 3. 7 by 2 whole to the power 3. You observe this. One more example I will explain. To you. So, next example you see. Next example, this is 3 by 4 whole to the power minus 2. 3 by 4 whole to the power minus 2. Now, as usual, 3 power minus 2 and by 4 to the power minus 2. How we are writing this one? By using the law of exponent, a by b whole to the power m is equals to a to the power m by b to the power m. A power m by b to the power m. Now which is equal to, now you see here, 3 to the power minus 2 into, I am writing as 4 to the power minus 2. When the negative power is there, how to convert into positive? This can be written as 1 by and this can be written as to the numerator part. That is, so 3 to the power 1 by 3 to the power 2 into, now 1 by 4 power minus 2, what will you do? You will write as power in the numerator part, 4 to the power 2. So 1 into 4 power 2 is 4 to the power 2 by 3 to the power 2, which can be written as 4 by 3 whole to the power 2, which can be written as whole to the power 3 by 2. Here we forgot to write the identity here. What is the formula we are using? A to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m, or a power m is equal to 1 by a to the power minus m. So that formula we are using over here. And similarly here also we write that identity. Here we are using the step a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m and a to the power m is equal to 1 by a to the power minus m. If you have 1 by a to the power m, you can write as a to the power m, 1 by a to the power m. So you are writing as a power m. If you have a power minus m, then you can write as 1 by a power m. So from these two, what can you conclude? These examples, 2 by 7 whole to the power minus 3. But what is the answer? Finally we got 7 by 2 whole power 3. And here 3 by 4 whole power minus 2. But the final answer you see 4 by 3 power 2. Yes, can you say what can you write generally? Yes, you are right. That is, we are reciprocaling. We are taking the reciprocal of the fraction and making the power as positive. You are right. We are taking the reciprocal. Actually, you see, 2 by 7 whole power minus 3. Here 7 by 2. Inside the bracket you observe 2 by 7 and 7 by 2. We are taking the reciprocal of the fraction. Then we are writing the power as positive. Yes, exactly you are right. 3 by 4 whole to the power minus 2. This one 4 by 3. The power is minus 2 but we are writing as 2. So taking the reciprocal 3 by 4 reciprocal is what? 4 by 3. So in general this is the final conclusion what we can give for this example. In general a by b, observe it, a by b whole to the power minus m is equal to b by a whole to the power m. So directly now whenever you solve this, such type of questions, such type of numbers are involving with the exponential form, directly you can use b by a whole to the power m. A by b whole to the power minus m is equal to b by a whole to the power m. A by b, the reciprocal is b by a. Actual power here we have minus, but now here we are writing as power positive. So a by b whole to the power minus m is equal to b by a whole to the power m. This we are going to use in the simplification part. Is it clear, children? Is it clear? Yes. Now we will discuss exercise questions. Now exercise 12.1, evaluate. So you have to evaluate and you have to find out the answer over here. And the second question, first two bits I wrote on the board. Evaluate minus 4 whole to the power minus 2 and third one 1 by 2 whole to the power minus 5. Look at this. So when it comes to this minus 4 whole to the power minus 4 whole to the power minus 2. If power is negative, what will you do? You have to convert the power as positive. So this can be minus 4 whole to the power minus 2 can be written as 1 by yes minus 4 whole to the power 2. We are not changing the sign for the inside the bracket, only for power. Remember always the minus 4 is there. We are not changing the sign for that, only for the power. What is the law we are using here? A to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. 1 by a to the power m. Now which is equal to 1 by minus 4 whole square, meaning is what? Minus 4 into minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4, which is equal to minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16. So minus 1 by minus 4 whole square, which is nothing but 1 by 16. Therefore, minus 4 whole power minus 2 is equal to 1 by 16. 1 by 16. We are using the law. Every time you have to write besides the step what formula, what identity, what laws of exponents we are using to simplify that particular step, that you have to write. Is it clear? Right. Now see the next one. 1 by 2 minus whole to the power 5. 1 by 2 whole to the power minus 5. 1 by 2 whole to the power minus 5. So 1 by 2 whole to the power minus 5. This can be written as, how can you write? Is equal to 2 by 1 whole to the power 5. How? Just now we discussed in the previous. Yes, you are right. A by b whole to the power minus m is equal to b by a whole to the power m. Positive power. Are you following? Next, now you see here 2 by 1 whole to the power 5. 2 by 1 whole to the power 5 means, here I am writing after this step 2 by 1 whole to the power 5. That means again you have to separate. So 2 to the power 5 above 1. 2 by 1 is nothing but what? 2 by 1. Whether the denominator is 1, it doesn't change, right? So 2 by 1, or if any other number other than 1, then you need to apply that power. So 2 by 1 whole to the power 5, which is nothing but 2 power 5, which is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Like that, if you multiply 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16, 16 twos are 32. 2 how many times? 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16, 16 into 2 32. This is 32. Therefore 1 by 2 whole to the power minus 5 is equals to 32. Is equals to 32. Is it clear? I hope you understood how to simplify by using the laws of exponents, but every time you remember, besides the step you write the identity. That laws are the formula which we are using to simplify that particular step. Next, second question you say, simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. So final answer should be with a positive power. Here we simplified complete answer, but here he is asking the power should be in the positive exponential form, exponent form. Now, first we write the given thing, solution, minus 4 to the power 5 by, divided by means like this, by minus 4 whole to the power 8. Yeah, which identity can you? Yes, a to the power m by a to the power n. Remember, a to the power m by a to the power n bases are same. A to the power m by a to the power n, which can be written as a to the power m minus n. So minus 4 whole to the power 5 minus 8. What is the formula we use here? A to the power m by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. Exactly, you are right. Now minus 4 whole to the power 5 minus 8, integer operation. It has plus sign, and now 5 minus 8. One is plus, one is minus. When you get two different signs, what do? Exactly, we take the difference, ignore the signs, subtract and keep bigger number sign for the result. Ignore the sign, subtract and keep bigger number sign for the result. Tell me the answer now. So 4 to the power minus 3. But here we have, you see, minus 4 whole to the power minus 3. Minus 4 whole to the power minus 3. But what he is asking in the question? He is asking you to write the positive with a positive exponent. So for this again we need to write, when a to the power minus m is there, what will you write? 1 by a to the power m. So this we are going to write as 1 by minus 4 whole to the power 3. So here we are using the law of exponent. A power minus m can be written as 1 by a to the power m. You see this one. Look, minus 4 whole to the power minus 3. So a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. Therefore, the final answer is minus 4 to the power 5 divided by minus 4 to the power 8 is equal to 1 by minus 4 whole to the power 3. We are not simplifying this, as he asked, with a positive exponent only we have to keep the answer. This is the final answer. What we are doing? First step we are using a to the power n by a power n, which is a power m minus n. Here 5 minus 8. Why minus 8? 5 because 8 is in the denominator. M minus n. So minus 3. 5 minus 8 is minus 3. Now this is in the form of a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a power n. This can be written as like this. So we wrote this 1 by minus 4 whole to the power 3. Therefore, minus 4 by 5 divided by minus 4 power 8 is equal to 1 by minus 4 whole to the power 3. Is it clear? Yes. Now you see one more question in that fourth bit. In the second question only, in this only, fourth bit we are solving now. 3 to the power minus 7 divided by 3 to the power minus 10 into 3 power minus 5. Observe it. So 3 to the power, first you have to simplify inside the bracket, then you have to go for the next step. So 3 to the power minus 7 by 3 to the power minus 10, observe it, divided by this into 3 to the power minus 5. This is the step. Now to solve this one, inside the bracket you see, a to the power forget about the power, a to the power m by a to the power n, a to the power m by a to the power n can be written as, or else if you want to convert the powers, you can convert 3 power 10 by 3 power 3, that also can be done. Okay, if you change it, are you following? But here 3 to the power minus 7, 3 to the power minus 10, so a power m by a power n, I am using a to the power m by a power n is equal to 3 to the power minus 7 minus of, what is the formula actually? A power m by a power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. So here 3 power minus 7 minus of minus 10, this is into, this is inside bracket, into 3 to the power minus 5. Now here I use the formula a power m by a power n is equal to a to the power m minus n, a to the power m minus n. Now which is equal to, you see here, minus into minus plus, so 3 to the power minus 7 plus 10 plus 10, I will write the bracket for this because I am simplifying inside the bracket, into 3 to the power minus 5, 3 to the power minus 5. Now 3 to the power minus 7 plus 10, again integer operation, one is plus, one is minus, subtract, keep bigger number sign for the result. So minus 7 plus 10 is 3, yes, so 3 to the power 3 into 3 to the power minus 5. Now you see which identity can be used here, a power m into a to the power n, a to the power m plus n, a to the power m plus n, that identity we are using for the next step. 3 to the power 3 plus of minus 5, which can be written as 3 to the power plus into minus. Now one is plus, one is minus, we are adding 3 plus minus 5, one is plus 3 plus minus 5. When you are adding two negative integers, just now I said, ignore the sign, subtract and keep bigger number sign, that is 3 to the power minus 2. Now 3 to the power minus 2 can be written as again the identity which is equal to 1 by 3 square. What is the formula we are using? A to the power m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. A power m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. See, first I applied the formula a power m by a power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. Then we simplified 3 power minus 7 minus into minus plus, and 3 power 3 we got, which is inside the bracket, and 3 power minus 5. A power m into a power n, a to the power m plus n. So 3 to the power 3 plus of minus 5 plus of minus 5. So plus 3 minus 5 will give you minus 2. This again we are writing as a power minus m in terms of 1 by a to the power m, as he is expressing, he is asking you to write in the positive exponential form. So therefore 3 power minus 7 divided by 3 power minus 10 into 3 power minus 5 is equal to, therefore statement you have to write is equal to 1 by 3 square, 1 by 3 power 2. Is it clear? Right. Now we see question number 3. Find the value of minus 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 2 again whole to the power 2. There are two brackets. This is one bracket, again outside flower bracket, we call it as flower bracket. So here when you solve such type of question, first simplify inside the bracket, then so actually minus 2 by 3 whole to the power minus 2 is given, again flower bracket whole to the power 2. Inside the bracket, just now we have discussed a by b whole to the power m, that can be written as b by a by b whole to the power minus m, a by b whole to the power minus m can be written as, observe it, this step, minus, this one I am writing as 3 by minus 2 whole square, now again whole square. Why I use this step? Here you see What is the difference? Here I removed the power. Why? And I took the reciprocal of the fraction. So a by b whole to the power m minus m can be written as b by a whole to the power m. A by b whole to the power minus m can be written as b by a whole to the power m. So a by b whole to the power minus m can be written as b by a whole to the power m. Now you see the square is applicable for both. Here 3 square by minus 2 whole square. This inside this square. Now again flower bracket is there, whole square. What I separated, actually we have a by b whole to the power m. This again can be written as a power m by b power m. A power m by b power m. 3 square is 9. 3 square, 3 into 3 is 9 by minus 2 into minus 2, minus into minus, plus 2 2s are 4, 9 by 4 whole square. This bracket is over now inside the bracket. Now outside one more is there, which is equal to 9 square. This can be written as 9 power 2 by 4 to the power 2. Again the same formula here we are using. A by b whole to the power m is equal to a to the power m by b to the power m. So which is equal to 9 square is 81 and 4 into 4 is 16. 9 square is 18, 4 square is 16. We are using the formula a by b whole to the power minus m. So reciprocal the fraction and make the power as positive. Then we used a by b whole power m is equal to separated the power for both numerator and denominator. 3 square is 9, minus 2 whole square is 4. Again we have whole square. So 9 square by 4 square is equal to 81 by 16. Is it clear? Is it clear, children? Now we see the next question, that is fourth one. Evaluate 8 to the power minus 1 into 5 power 3 by 2 to the power minus 4. Here actually he given that 8 power minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 by 2 to the power minus 4. 2 to the power minus 4. Now you see, I first will make the negative powers. There are so many ways to do. Okay. Now 8 can be written as 2 to the power 3. Here I am writing prime factorization, we call it as 2 because 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are and 2 1. Here only can stop because all three are prime numbers. So 8 can be written as 2 power 3. So this I am writing as 2 to the power 3 whole to the power minus 1. Observe it. Actually only 8 I make it as 2 power 3 whole to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 by 2 to the power minus 4. Now to simplify this step, a power m whole power n, we are using a to the power m into n. 3 into minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 by 2 to the power minus 4. You observe here which step I used. A to the power m whole to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n, mn. Now that can be written as 2 to the power minus 3. 3 into minus 1, minus 3 by 2 to the power minus 4 into 5 to the power 3. Observe it, Nana. I separated because these two bases are same. And now we are using the formula. Bases are same. So 2 power 3 into minus 1, minus 3 and by 2 to the power minus 4 into 5 power 3. I just took that separately, or else you can leave it, you can continue like this also. Okay, a to the power m by a to the power n can be written as a to the power m minus n. Yes, a to the power m minus n minus 3 minus of minus 4 into 5 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 3. Here which formula we used? A to the power m by a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. Now next step you see, 2 to the power minus 3 minus into minus plus 4 into 5 to the power 3. You see the difference? This into is not in the power. This into is for 2 and 5. Now, which is equal to minus 3 plus 4. Minus 3. Which are here? Are you following? This is minus 3, minus into minus, plus 4. So, minus 3 plus 4 is 2 to the power 1 into 5 power 3. Which is equal to, means 2 into, what is 5 power 3? 5 into 5 into 5. 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, 125. So 2 into 125 is equals to 250. 250. So first, here 8 power minus 1 was there. I converted that 8 as a prime factorization with 2 power 3. 2 power 3. 2 to the power 3. So 8 can be written as 2 power 3. That whole to the power minus 1. Whole to the power minus 1. A power n whole power n. So a power m into n. That is the law of we used over here. Then again a power m by a power n. So which can be written as a to the power m minus n. Then we simplified. This is the final answer. Every step you have to see any law or identity or the formula can be used. Then it will be easy for you to simplify. Immediately you have to recollect the loss of exponents or the identity, whatever you call, that we have to write besides the step. Is it clear, children? Yes. Now we see question number 5. Find the value of m for which 5 to the power m divided by 5 power minus 3 is equals to 5 to the power 5. 5 power m divided by 5 to the power minus 5, which is equal to 5 to the power 5. Observe it. So solution. What is the question actually given? 5 to the power m divided by, I can write like this also, 5 to the power minus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 5. You see now LHS part, what for identity can be used, which loss of exponents can be used? A power m by a to the power n can be written as a to the power, yes, m minus n. So this I am writing, LHS part I am writing 5 to the power m minus of minus 3. You observe it? A by a to the power m by a to the power n, a to the power m minus n, and right hand side I am writing as it is 5 to the power 5. Here I use the loss of exponent. A to the power m by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. A to the power m minus n. Next step you see, a power 5 to the power m minus into minus plus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 5. Observe it. The equal sign is between 5 and 5. This. Okay, now bases are equal and means this term is equal to this term. That is the meaning. 5 whole to the power m plus 3 is equal to 5 to the power 5. So this term is equal to this term. Bases are equal. Bases are equal. So equating the powers. What we are doing? Equating powers as bases are equal. Equating powers. Now m plus 3 is equal to 5. This is for this LHS side power is m plus 3 and RHS side power is 5. So m plus 3 is equal to 5. Now m is equal to, as we know, we learn simple equations. Plus 3 if you transpose that side, 5 minus 3 is equals to, 5 minus 3 is 2, m is equal to 2. Therefore m value which is equals to 2. M value will be equals to 2. Is it clear? M value is equals to, this is plus 3. When you transpose plus 3 that side, minus of minus plus 3. When you